Get ready, guys, for what's coming next. Today's wild boar hunt is unlike any we've done before. These boars have learned to avoid traps and even know how to counterattack when cornered. They've made this hunt fiercer than ever. We had to upgrade our tactics and weaponry to face an enemy that's not only aggressive but incredibly intelligent. The battle for survival has begun, and this time, we must win. From early morning, the whole team was at the strategic hill. This place provided a wide view and was a well-known route for the wild boars. We set up a U-shaped formation with specific firing points. Everyone took their positions, carefully waiting for the prey. Suddenly, a boar was spooked by a slight noise and darted out of the brush. James immediately fired, but the boar managed to dodge. However, not long after, a second shot took it down, leaving the boar immobile. Not the easiest start to the day, but a good beginning nonetheless. Before the initial excitement could cool down, out of the thick brush, another wild boar charged out like a speeding bullet. Its speed and aggression created a moment of extreme danger. Without hesitation, we all fired. A series of precise, decisive shots rang out. The boar dropped instantly, completely eliminating the immediate threat. We continued with our strategy, advancing toward the road near the hill, where we predicted the boars would attempt to escape. At that moment, a massive wild boar charged out from the trees. It seemed the hounds had done their job, driving the boar toward the open path. I was ready, and as the opportunity presented itself, I quickly pulled the trigger, taking down the boar cleanly. We spread out and continued deeper into the hill, following the positions marked by the hound's frantic barking. This was our target clearing strategy for isolated animals. On the right flank, my teammate Jack quickly spotted a target. Without giving the boar a chance to escape, Jack made a quick and accurate kill, eliminating another threat. At the same time, on my side, I encountered another wild boar. The large target charged straight at me. There was no time to think, it was a life or death reaction. I swiftly dropped the boar with a precise and decisive shot at close range. Then came the decisive moment. The last target of the hunt appeared. The remaining boar suddenly charged out of the forest, heading straight toward us. It seemed like it was heading straight for its doom. Without hesitation, I aimed and fired. The ferocious boar dropped instantly from the final, precise shot.
I shoot one. No, don't hit him. I'm gonna shoot one. Why you? You got him, buddy.
Amid the sprawling hills and forests, the annual Wild Boar Marksman Tournament is underway. The rules are simple but brutal. Each hunter has only one designated zone and a single opportunity to take down their prey. There is no room for mistakes. Only speed, strategy, and steady nerves can secure victory. As the starting horn blares, some hunters take up ambush positions, others seize high ground, and a few daring souls venture deep into the heart of the forest. The battle of wits and strength between man and beast has officially begun. The first hunter darts to a small dirt mound on the western side of the hill. Settling into position for an unobstructed view, he remains silent, letting the forest absorb his presence. No noise, no movement, just patience. Then it appears, a massive wild boar emerges from the brush. He adjusts the wind, lines up the shot, and squeezes the trigger. Boom! The echo of the rifle rolls across the hills. The boar staggers, then crashes to the ground. What a spectacular opening! On the eastern side, another contestant spots a large boar hiding within thick brush just a few dozen meters away. The shot is long, the terrain dense, most would hesitate. Not this hunter. He risks it and fires. The first shot hits, but the boar remains standing. The second shot finds its mark. Down goes the beast. A display of remarkable skill, calculating distance, angle, and the creature's movement to achieve a flawless score.
Come on, shoulder.
Meanwhile, the third hunter follows fresh mud tracks. They reveal a long male boar veering north. He moves cautiously, checking every corner and listening for any warning signs. A distant rustle in the bushes catches his attention. Seasoned and instinctive, he raises his rifle and closes in. A shadow flickers between the trees. Using a low-angle shot to take advantage of the terrain, he fires. Bang! Another perfect takedown, another victory etched in the day's hunt. As the contest enters its second hour, the fourth hunter spots another boar along the lower slope. Instead of charging, he chooses higher ground, exploiting the hillside for a clear view without making a sound. The prey steps into an open patch, and a crisp shot rings out. The boar tumbles down the slope before it can react. A cold, calculated execution, perfectly blending terrain and reflex, a true mark of an experienced hunter. Earlier gunshots have stirred the forest. Suddenly, another boar bolts from the underbrush, seemingly startled. A nearby contestant reacts instantly, lowering his stance, gripping the rifle, gauging distance, and run. Bang! The boar freezes and collapses. A swift, precise shot in chaotic conditions, demonstrating impeccable timing and command over the rifle. With time almost up, the final hunter holds his position at the forest edge. Suddenly, a massive boar bursts from the distant brush. He quickly adjusts, aligns his sights, and fires despite the steep slope and long distance. Bang! The boar falls, no chance to escape. Just as the shot lands, the horn sounds, signaling the end of the contest. A perfect finish, fast, precise, and fearless. As the smoke clears, the forest settles. The hunters approach one another, exchanging stories and smiles, fatigue mingling with triumph. Today's competition was not just about winning, it was a testament to skill, courage, and respect for nature. Every shot was regulated and taken within permitted zones. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to follow more thrilling hunting adventures coming your way.